In this example, we are trying to create the composite function. That's what the word followed by is referring to. So it's asking us to create a composite function and not addition. So here's what I'm going to do. To have function 1 be followed by function 2, to have function 2 being followed by function 1, here is what I'm trying to write. I'm trying to write f of 1 parentheses f of 2. Very well, let's see how we can create this composite function. I'm going to keep f of 1. Instead of f of 2, I'm going to replace what I actually have. It's 2x plus 2. I'm basically saying that instead of f of x, now I have f of 2x plus 1. Meaning what? Meaning when looking at f1, every time I see my variable x, I have to replace that with 2x plus 2. Because now that's my intake, that's my input. So instead of f1 of 2x plus 2, I'm going to replace that over here. So 2x plus 2. This is my entire x now, and it also has a power of 2. We want that to be only equal to the function 1, which is x2. Now we're going to try to solve this quadratic equation. The first one to the power of 2 is 4x2. The second one to the power of 2 is 4x. The first one times the second one times 2 would give us 8x. Both signs are plus. That's supposed to equal x2. I'm going to try to solve this. So what's going to happen is that these two x's, x squares basically are going to simplify each other. We're going to have 3x squared plus 8x plus 4. Sorry, we don't need an x here. This is going to equal 0. Now to solve this, I can either use the quadratic formula or I can use the big X, whichever you're more comfortable with. I'm going to be using quadratic formula is fine. So let's find the right fraction here. Negative b plus or minus radical b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Let's try to find the two possibilities. Negative b in this case is negative 8 plus square root of b squared, which is 8 squared, 64, minus 4 times a times c. 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 times 4 is 48. So 64 minus 48. I'm going to have that inside the numerator, and 2a is going to give me 6. I'm going to have something very similar to that, but this time with a negative right here. Again, 64 minus 48 over 6. I'm going to try to simplify that. 64 minus 48. How I would like to do that is to do 64 minus 44, which is 20. And then I'm going to subtract another 4 to give me 16. So really, I'm looking at negative 8 plus 4 over 6. One more time, negative 8 minus 4 over 6. This is going to give me negative 4/6 or negative 2/3. This is going to give me negative 12/6 or negative 2. These are the two inputs that are going to satisfy that condition, and that's about it.